Okay, hi. I haven't done a video in a while, but some people wanted me to do a tutorial on fully beaded wallets that I make. But I purchased my wallets like these. You can buy it anywhere, doesn't matter. I stay away from certain stores, like dollar stores, Dollar General. I stay away from those places for wallets because they're not the good brand. So, but I would recommend, if you're saving money, go to Ross or TJ Maxx to purchase wallets like these, and they're leather too. And make sure it's as plain as you can get it. No other zippers or anything on this side, unless you know how to bead around it. But this little thing was right here, and I took it off with a plier. So the first thing I do is I take this off, the tag. So this was, I'm not sure what brand. My eyes are good, Christian something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But anyway, I take that off. The next thing I do, the things that you'll need is, I use size 10 needles to bead it, the pony one. Then I get my thread, my wax thread, my wax from White Fawn. So, and you can find her on Etsy. So, and this is the best thread conditioner that I ever used in my life. So I recommend her, and she makes it herself. Then I use a size D Nemo thread. So, and then you'll need a tape measure. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I do is I measure from this point, from the edge right here. Then I go all the way around. So this is like a little over 8.5. So 8 and, what's it? I forgot my measurement, my brain went dead. But anyway, it's like around there, plus the 9. So, anyway, then I take that, and then I use graph paper, and I measure it out. So I'll be from here, but since it said it's almost to 9, so I'll go a little bit bigger. So I'll go exactly at 9 inches. So, because the reason for that is you're gonna put this fusible Pellin, and this is 72F, and I purchased this from Joann's Fabric. So, and you can tell the other one side is rough, and that's where the glue is, okay? And this other side is soft. There's no glue on this. It's not fusible. So we'll be using this. The next thing I do is I measure the width of the wallet. So from the edge again right here all the way to the here, so it's 8 inches. But this way, the width, you can go exactly on 8 inches. You don't have to go a little bit over. It's only the length that goes all the way around. From here to here, you gotta go a little bit over. So we're making this 9 inches, okay? Because, like I said, when you sew it onto the Pellin, it's gonna kind of shrink in. So you'll see that. So the width of it is exactly 8 inches. So we'll measure that on our graph paper again, and you can use any graph paper, it doesn't matter. So we'll go from here all the way, oops, okay, I think 8 inches. Oh, it's the whole paper. Okay, so we don't have to cut anything. Usually they're like 7.5, 6.5, or if you using smaller wallets, you know. But I guess this is the width of the whole paper. So, and it is. So we'll leave it, we won't touch it. Alright. Then the next thing I do is I draw my lines. Since we don't have to worry about the width, we'll just cut it on the top and bottom of it. Don't worry about the holes on the side. Okay, come on. There's already lines, but I like to make lines again. I'm just used to doing that. Okay. So we do that. Then we'll cut it. Okay. So then, so if you want, you can measure it a little bit again. Don't worry about this because you'll be beating over that. Don't matter. The lines is just to help you. So it's like that. It's a little bit over, and that's fine. And it's gonna fit just perfect. You'll see in a bit. So the next thing you do is you get your graph paper. Remember, I'm using 72F Pellin from Fusible Pellin from Joann's. One side is soft and the other one is rough. The rough side has the glue. So you just place it on there. Actually, yeah, you place it on there and you just iron it. So I have my iron here already. Okay, just iron it. Okay. It's not hot enough, but it's okay. I'll get hot here because we still have to cut it around. Okay, so we'll just cut it all the way around now. It's okay. Okay, do that. Then I'm waiting for the iron to heat up a little bit more. Just kind of. Okay. Let's iron it almost. Okay, now it's really hot, so. This iron I have, nobody uses it, only me. So it's for my crafts. So I don't let nobody use it on their clothes or nothing because the Pellin, the glue side, it's sticky. And it'll leave black marks if you ever use it on your clothes. So I don't let nobody use it. Okay. Looks like it's good. Turn it off. So this is how I measure out my my wallets. Then you measure it more again. Make sure you're doing it right. So right at the edge and line it up. Go all the way around. And look at that. It's perfect. So if you measure this, just make it like a square bigger. So it'll fit perfect because the paper might be a little bit over, but the graph paper, but when you iron on the Pellin, it'll fit perfect. So there you go. You measure it and make sure the sides are even too. Look at that. It's perfect on this side and on this side. So the measurements came out perfect. Then what I do around the corners, I just snip the edges. Not the wallet, but just the Pellin and the graph paper. So when you're beating it, you just go around. And then I find my center on this. So get your measuring tape again. So it's 9, so you know it's 4.5 if you're doing the mix. So 4.5 is 9. So the 4.5 is not right on the line, so it's right in the middle right here. So that's where you'll start. Okay, and then we'll find the middle going this way, and it's 8, so it'll be 4. So your middle here is right on the line. Okay, so now you'll get your ruler, make a straight line because it's not right on the line. This is for your starting point to bead. Okay, and then this way. Okay, so now that's your starting point for the wallet. So when you put it on, your first bead will go right in the middle right here. Your first bead, and then if you're brave enough, if you think you can design it, you know, you can start at this end or on this end, or you can start in the middle. But the first thing I do after I get my measurements out and everything, I'll probably do another video sometimes on that, but I just start doing an edging border line all the way around with the beads, and I'll show you a sample in a bit. Okay, this is the one I'm currently working on. So I do the edging all the way around. Okay, all the way around. So I always still have this much to fill all the way, and then this one, my center was right there. So I bead from the center out first, then I do the same from the center out this way. So that will be my first row. The second row I do the same. I start from here to the center and I bead out this way just to get the feathers going. And then once I get the second row, then I go back and forth. So then I do the same on this side, just, you know, measuring out, counting my beads. And then after I do this middle part, I go up and down from here. So I'll start from here, or if you're brave, just start from here, it don't matter. It's up to you how you want to design it. So you can even go, you know, sideways if you like. It's up to you how you want to design your beadwork. Some people, you know, they like to draw out their design first before they start. So that's fine. But if you draw your design before you put it onto the Pellin, your measurements for the wallet might not come out right. So I would suggest to do your design after you iron on your Pellin. So from your starting point, then how far you want your middle to be, that's up to you. You can make 3 lines, 2 lines, it's up to you. Then you can just design it however you want it. So, okay, thank you.